Alrighty guys, this is the plane we spotted earlier today at Melbourne International, which is my local airport, international airport. So we will be flying the A350-900 Fiji Airways to Nadi. We'll be climbing to 39,000 feet, and yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, here we are in the Fiji Airways A350. I managed to get the exact same registration. I downloaded it because any builds didn't have it. That's alright. And yeah, so this is the exact same plane, the exact same gate that the A350 on the real video was at, and flew. Alright, we are in the aircraft, cold and dark state. Let's fire it up. So, let's get the batteries on, external power, IRS aligned, crew supply. Alright, let's get the, sorry, not that, in it. Let's get the flight plan, flight registered in the aircraft. Insert. Mining, get all this info. Alrighty, we're just about ready for pushback. Let's get our APU started. Starts, flaps are set, speed brakes, auto brake on, let's get a call, and let's get our lights on, taxi, it's good, and we're ready. So I got this idea from Aviate YouTuber, and he did whatever plane he clicked on flight log that he would do in real life, and I just came up with the idea of actually going to the airport and spotting the first plane I see and doing that in real life. So that's where I got this idea. Hopefully it turns out alright. Take off. approaching our top of descent into Nadi. I think I timed it well in terms of sunset. The local time is about 4:30 p.m. And should be just in time for a nice sunset arrival into Fiji, which should be nice. It's challenging and fun. And yeah, let's begin our descent. Alright, we've come below 10,000 feet now. Turned on all necessary lights. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's get Margaret to get everyone in their seats. Our approach is as so. Nice right hand circuit to base. And then onto runway 20. Should be a fun one. Let's get flaps one down. And yeah, so the reason I'm not using ATC, I usually use Beyond ATC, the AI ATC, which is really good. But it gets a bit excessive with all the chatter going on. It gets a bit annoying. But now that I'm using my microphone for the first time, I'll definitely start using it again. And then, of course, there's VATSIM. I used it once from a flight to Sydney from Melbourne. It went pretty well. And then I tried a flight from Paris to Germany using VATSIM. Yeah, did not go very well. Had to disconnect because I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I'll be using some more practice in time, I suppose. We'll see how we go. I did forget to use Sky Dolly on the takeoff. Apologies for that. But I won't forget on the landing. So, well, with this sunset, I reckon the landing is the most important one at least. So let's fire that up now. Alrighty. Speed is good. Altitude is coming down. We are tracking a bit below. Sorry, we're tracking a bit high. So hopefully the aircraft corrects itself. If not, we can get another stage of flap to increase our drag so that our airplane can descend quicker. Let's get this down to 100 so that the aircraft knows that this is it. We're landing. And let's see if we can spot the runway. If that's it there, we got very high. I believe it is. And let's get our final stage of flap. We should come around nicely though. Oh, look at that sunset, that's beautiful. It looks like we are intercepting the localizer very shortly on our very small turn. Let's get the gear down. runway's coming down. Sight. Happies are red and white. They're looking good. And
400.
Find that one. Yeah, we are very low. This is a pretty tough approach, I can't lie. Making it work though. Here we go. Let's get nice and lined up. Beautiful.
100 above. 300. Minima.
Checked.
200.
Get off center line here.
100.
9, 8, 7, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown. Speeds are decreasing nicely. Not going to use the brakes just yet. Let the aircraft come down on its own. Beautiful. First is done. Nice landing in my opinion. Alrighty, welcome to Nadir, guys. It was a great flight, smooth the whole time, nice sunset landing, doesn't get much better than that. Let's start our APU, and let's just take the first gate, let's see. Yeah, this was a really fun challenge. I'm willing to go to the airport again to spot another aircraft and do another flight. It's a good series, I feel like. And let's stop it there. Turn all our lights off. I should have done that earlier, but kind of forgot, not gonna lie. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Depending on how this video goes in terms of views and whatnot, I will definitely think of doing a part 2. See you then.